trained rogue incest monster baby out there in space somewhere.
Oh, baby.
I didn't think this baby would have consequences.
What else are they doing with our tanks?
Wait, Summer, what did you just say?
Hey everybody, welcome in for episode 7, season 5 of Rick and Morty. I'm Ever, and this is the first time that I'm watching this series. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do that so that way you can watch the videos on day 1 when they come out. This next episode, I don't know if it's going to top the previous one. In my mind, I just don't think so because I just really enjoyed it a lot. It's got a very long title that gives me Rick being somewhat of a god kind of vibes, like he's an angelic figure or something, and then Jerry is some sort of like Megatron sort of thing. That's my guess based on the title. I'm not going to attempt to say it because I know I'm going to tongue twist it a million times and have to do 20 takes, so I'm not going to go for it. But that's my prediction. That's my hypotheses. We'll see if we can go 2 for 2 this season and see what happens. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that way you can come back and watch some other stuff along with me. And don't forget to follow me on these channels as well so that we can stay updated with the channel or just check out some of the other stuff that I've got going on, like Twitch and Discord. Thank you to all the patrons for the support. I appreciate it tremendously, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the early access to Season 5, as well as the uncut movie reactions and everything else that comes along with it. If you guys are interested in choosing what we watch next, the patrons get to vote in polls deciding that, so if you're interested in becoming a patron and getting early access to things as well as voting on what we watch next, there are links down in the description below for that. Without anything else, let's go ahead and watch episode 7.
30 years, so they've recently rebranded as a boob empowerment experience, and if we bring a female, we get in for free.
So I'm like, what, a Coke can?
Token, yeah.
No, because once you get into Six Flags, you can throw your Coke can away. No fucking way. It can't be.
Yes?
Holy shit.
You don't need a spacesuit or anything?
What is it?
A Gotron ferret?
Oh,
It's not a Gotron
man.
ferret, Morty.
Okay.
It's the blue Gotron ferret.
So we were maybe kind of right on the
No, Rick,
Megatron
you
thing.
promised. You
I don't know
always do
Transformers
this.
very well, to
Morty,
be
I'll let
honest.
you choose. Do you really think Boob World, let me finish, is more important? Yes. Let me finish. than having all 5 of the only 5 Gotron ferrets in the universe. Are you finished? Yes. So let's go. Summer, help me hook the winch up to the ferret.
Sure.
What the hell? You
Summer
said you
doesn't
were
want to
letting
go.
me
She's a
choose.
token.
Yeah, whether to break my fucking heart, you chose badly. That's how it all began. To my sister, it was just another game. But what she didn't know...
That was the moment everything changed.
Wait, what?
I had gotten my first taste of respect and my first voiceover.
I can
And
hear
I knew
you.
then
Can
and
you hear
there,
me?
I wanted more of both.
Hello?
I hope. Oh man, I know, like episode 1 I had said I would love to see more Summer this season again, like we did, you know, what, season 2 or something. So I would, like I said, I would love to see that. So if we see that shift, I'm here for it, man. I think it'd be fun.
Since when does this house care about alien lives? We don't even watch British television.
Told you. Let's just get Gene from next door and a homeless guy.
No, hold on. Gene, fuck the homeless. Your kids and their grandpa are asking you to do an activity with them? When did that stop being a parent's wettest dream?
I guess around the time our family created a giant incest baby and the government launched it in space.
Oh my god, we made a giant incest baby. Oh my god, you might be a clone. I exist
Please.
because you guys failed to abort me.
Let's
We get
not
the
talk
family
about
we get,
it.
not
Can
the
we
one
just
want.
forget
And
that
if you
the
wanna
incest
keep the one
baby
you got,
exists in
get
this
your
show?
asses into some anime space
I mean, like, it's out there. Like, nobody's killed this baby. Like, it's just hanging out in incest land.
Go,
Team
Team
Gotron.
Gotron!
Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the intro. Okay. Dude, I can't believe, like, Rick... Like, this is Rick's idea, dude.
Metallic tunnels too.
Each robot ferret is at a different location on Earth. You're going to the center of a volcano.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what this is parodying. I know it's some like 80s thing though. I think that the Power Rangers had like animals though too, didn't they?
Everybody attack one at a time.
That's the best way to...
Tee up something awesome? Yes, follow me. Guys, we did our best, but there's only one hope. Activating link dock, inner morphs, ratify, post neutrinos, maximize.
This is so... Oh my god. Wait, isn't this the doll thing that he had in the episode where Morty had the apartment and everything? I'm pretty sure that this is what this is, not for what it's from, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing, wasn't it?
This energy sword. That's your ass, Mama Jamma.
Rick's gonna be bored of this like immediately after, right?
Tits, Grandpa.
So tits.
Like this isn't gonna last, right?
What? How's it going?
We were like,
Remember when the sword was like,
I feel so alive. These were the good times
Aw.
when we felt like we could do anything. But anything
Dude.
is never quite everything.
This is
And
great.
pretty soon. Want to know what I think? Sure, Hothead Rick. Just don't unexpectedly fly off the handle. I think you guys got a lot of nerve acting better than us. This is the family that made a giant incest baby. Had the government launch it into space. It's still floating around out there somewhere. Are we ever gonna live that down? If I
No.
go-
I hope not. You better not.
Mine. Yours. Ugh. Hey, gross. No need.
and you were driving a ferret?
We all are, moron. Give me the key. You'll regret this, you level-headed fuck.
obviously we predicted that might happen, which is why we have Yo-Yo Rick on standby.
Anybody got beef with Yo-Yo? That's good. Some people think he's lame, but to me, he's lame in a cool way because he owns it. Cool. That concludes business. Little Ricky, wrap it up. Raise him up, boys.
Little Ray, wrap it up.
And so we helped our people find their ferrets. How they got them, not our problem. Then we got down to business.
I just
Here's
went
how it
and
worked.
murdered.
If a giant monster attacked your planet, we all got the alert.
Hey, hey, Mama Mia's got a plate of spaghetti. Gonna take it.
Why we've had I'm gonna dub Captain Planet knockoff Planetina as like a superhero kind of, and now we're having this too, which I'm gonna dub as a superhero kind of as well. And to do two of those in one season, I'm a little surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Like a yo-yo, and a yo-yo on a chest. Are you listening to me? I need you to respect this partnership.
I kept Rick removed from the ugly stuff. If you got in his way, I got you out of it.
Is that
That
Jerry?
made more room to move up.
The head of my right arm.
Why was Jerry dead on the bed?
Empty. Thanks.
I know it feels good when he likes you, but that doesn't mean him liking you makes you good.
Solid babble, Morty.
That's-
like a fortune cookie written by Borat.
Yeah, I'm not as
That's
smart
true,
as you.
dude.
That's why I know you know
That's-
what I mean.
You mean
Yeah.
if I really loved my family, I'd give control of it back to your jealous ass? Green Ferret 4 needs a wash and we're out of detergent.
I just bought a box.
And Grandpa snorted it because you make him feel fenced in.
Some.
Some. I love the
We
nickname
evacuated one
Some
of the
so
planets we
much.
saved and built a secret nightclub on it. A place no enemies
Oh
can
man,
find.
this is literally heist level kind of like voiceover stuff, and it's got the heist feel. But I'm enjoying this a lot more than I enjoyed the heist.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there she is, my baby princess. Get up
This is
here,
like
stop
the most drunk
music.
we've seen him since like
This
Vindicators.
is our queef. Our queen. She saved my life. She
Yeah, this is the worst we've seen him since the Vindicators.
Who are you people?
Let's just say we're the rightful owners of these ferrets.
Then why were they scattered and buried across the universe?
We mean in a more general cultural sense.
What your grandpa did is called appropriation. Not cool. Ah!
Look, Morty, we've been watching. We know you're the one that knows what's best. Work with us from the inside. Help us take over this operation. We're literally designed for it.
Ah, that
Nobody will know
voice,
it
man.
was
Who
you.
is
Then we
that?
can get back to what's important.
Who is that?
Loot bucks?
Legal tender at every kiosk and ride, huh?
I can't. Summer's treating me like shit, but
I don't
she's
know
still
who.
my
I don't know who
sister.
that is.
That's really noble, Morty. If you were in our family, your loyalty would be rewarded. But you're not in our family, which means we could kill you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, Ian Driver! Morty's killed again! Can we get a kill counter for Morty at this point?
Lil Ricky!
I'm all wrapped up, Summer.
Guys, I know you don't trust me, but what have we become? Why are we doing this anymore?
Because
Poor
it's
little
fun,
man.
you little rat. Now go home and play video
You
games
little
while we clean
rat.
up these bodies, or your mother and I will hire people to break your knees.
This is $16,000 we got from the deep state for stepping on that trailer park. That should be enough for school lunch and home repairs. Now I gotta turn my back on you.
No!
With Morty out of the way,
What's happening, dude? Summer's face. Some.
I'm not sure what you do around here.
then fuck off.
Oh, fuck you.
Excuse me? I want your ID. Mom, are you Mom? Can you control your rookie Jerry's?
Sweetie, we're all a little overwhelmed.
Good point. You're not a wartime mom. Why don't you find your version of dad and take a break, take a holiday? I don't have time to wait for your confirmation, so let's just say if you're here in 10 minutes, I'll have you removed.
And then the Gotrons make the Gotrons make the Gotrons make the Gotrons.
Oh, Summer. This isn't gonna end right. This isn't gonna end good, right? Oh, God.
You here to break my legs?
No, we're here to talk shit about your sister because she just fired us.
You're kidding.
Oh.
Bitch.
Should we clip her?
No, she's not worth doing time.
You wouldn't do time. You brought her into the world.
So I can take her out. You thought that was an actual law? It's a joke mothers say. What kind of fucked up world have you been living in?
One where your mother murdering you isn't a comedic premise.
Guys, there's a little adjustment period, but pretty soon you're
Is that
gonna
actually
return to
high
normal.
C?
You're not gonna want
They
to
actually put that on there.
You're not even gonna be mad at her.
Nah,
Well.
fuck her. She's my enemy.
Should we kill ourselves so we can get to hell before her and hide near the entrance?
I like that.
Rick fired me.
Oh,
baby.
sweetie.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, baby? What happened to us? We lost our minds.
Yeah. It's all because of the Gotrons.
Me, I'm easy to make happy, which is why
Yeah.
nobody gives a shit if I am.
I appreciate it, but there's something else too. It's
not why,
I've been
Jerry.
really sensitive about family lately because of something I've been keeping secret.
Okay, who's on the
boy.
Supreme Court and what state do we live in? It's been years since I've thought about this.
No, I'm not pregnant, but as you guys recall, and as a lot of people keep bringing up, Morty and I did accidentally create a giant incest baby.
Oh my
which
god.
The government did launch into space.
Stop talking about it. I want to
It is
forget.
still alive.
Yeah.
And I have been in contact with it. There were soldiers waiting for me outside school last month. They took me to the Pentagon and briefed me, and from there I was shuttled to a secret base on Mars. They had captured him and wanted to see if he would
Stop.
respond to me, instinctively, being his mother. And he sure did. But what they didn't expect was that I'd respond to him. I was supposed to help discipline him so they could turn him into the ultimate weapon. Instead, I trained him to love, to believe in himself, and finally, to But it's only a matter of time before the story comes out. And when it does, all we're going to have is each other. And you guys are a couple, and Rick has Morty, but I'm the odd one out. So I wanted to make sure we stuck together. But instead, I drove us apart, and Rick replaced me with an anime girl. So all I got is myself and my giant, tortured, government-trained rogue incest monster baby.
I didn't think this baby would have consequences. If the big bad at the end of the season isn't them fighting the baby or something, that baby needs to cease to exist. I cannot be a thing forever.
My sensors have picked one up, Rick.
Okay, lock onto its location.
Yeah, got it. Oh, it's you!
What the hell is this?
It's you!
The biggest robot ever, Rick. We'll take it from here.
You little assholes!
Ah, you son of a bitch!
Lock and load, boys. And last I checked, your family wasn't coming to save you. Holy Mother of Mercy!
My God, it's beautiful.
Yeah, family!
That's exactly what it looks like, yes.
Congrats, man. I see the resemblance.
I'm done, dude. I can't keep watching this show, dude. I cannot. This is horrific. This is the worst plot line of Rick and Morty.
Your back pocket, huh?
To the Smith family.
Shit, put that down, Naruto. Your great grandpa is in there.
What do you
Is
say?
his name
One last
actually
good luck.
Naruto?
Incest space baby. Nicely done. After that, things pretty much went back to normal. Some version of it anyway. Rick said Gotrons were lame little kid bullshit, and we never talked about them again.
Except all
just-
those gigantic space
We
bugs.
really are just glossing over the fact that this child exists.
Yep, nothing's more important than. Hey, whoa!
Ah!
And just like that, I knew our goose was as cooked as. Voiceoverians. Ugh.
Magic sights, exciting sounds, day or night, and feel around. This is
Does that mean we'll never have a voiceover again? Oh, wow. Everybody in charge of this incest plotline needs to go somewhere else. This is horrific. And it's not even resolved still. Like, the baby's still out there.
Samansky, you're late.
Won't happen again, sir.
Bugs, look to your left. Now look to your right. None of you are coming back. Not one.
Oh.
In the entire history of this program, not a single bug is returned.
Who is
All
this
right,
for?
bring it in.
What is this?
What are we?
Normal-sized bugs!
What do we do?
Travel through an interdimensional gateway to planets of tiny people!
Why do we do it?
To spread the cure for AIDS!
Hey, Sarge, how do we know if these little people can understand us? I mean, do they even speak Buganese?
Funny, Palicki. That's why we say it very loud. Guys, you'll still be the same civilized bug on their side. It's not like interdimensional travel strips us of our clothes and makes us screaming monsters. Or maybe it does. Impossible to know.
It do. Well.
My clothes. Where'd they go?
Well, it do be like that. Before we get into it, guys, don't forget to subscribe so that we can come back and watch everything on day one. I need something to cease with this incest baby. Something's got to give. I thought that when that happened, and this is naive of me, I thought that that was going to be like a one-off thing that, like, you know, happened, and then we just kind of like forgot about. And it seems like now this is going to be like an ongoing plot line, which is fine. That's great. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. But like, how long are they going to keep this baby around? Like, I'm really surprised that they have kept it around for this long. It's like that baby just overshadowed everything. And I feel like that was the kind of like the big reveal of the episode, because the Gotrons were like neat or whatever, you know, it's a fun episode. I think that having the baby in the end though, like absolutely ramps it up. And of course, like Summer's story of, you know, going to it and teaching it and all that, it just like ramped it up so much more. It's a good episode because it starts off so slow. It's a really slow burn. And then by the end of it, the last like 5 minutes of it, you're like, what has happened? Like, what has changed? So many things are happening, and it's great. I loved seeing more of Summer, though. Like I said in the beginning of the season, I really want to see more Summer. I still do, even if she helped create the incest baby, but so did Morty. So they're both really at fault here, and I'm not going to just blame one of them, because they are equally at fault. It takes two to tango, and they tangoed together. So that's where we're at with that. I love in the post credits, the behind the scenes, they kind of talk about wanting Rick's approval and how Summer just wants that approval, and it's very evident in that. And it's also like, it makes it a sad story because yeah, Summer, like she said too, she's like the odd one out. She doesn't really have anybody to kind of go on adventures with or like talk to or anything like that. So she's just kind of on her own. So like, I am kind of feeling bad for her at this point. So I really would like to see her kind of have more of a role in just all the adventures. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. How do you feel about Summer? You know, would you like to see more of her, like I'm kind of saying, or is she just, you know, is she too far gone? How do you guys feel about this godforsaken incest baby? Please, I need like, I need information on this. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that we can come back and watch the entire season along with me. Don't forget to follow me on these channels as well, so that way you can stay updated with the channel, or just check out some of the other stuff that I've got going on, like Twitch and Discord. Thank you to all the patrons for the support. I appreciate it tremendously. It helps this channel keep going, and it makes a big difference, and I hope that you've enjoyed the early reactions to everything, as well as the entirety of Season 5 early, and the movie reactions and everything else. If you guys are interested in becoming a patron, there are links down in the description below, along with everything else that might interest you. And until next time, thanks for watching.